I think for us, we've got to look at ourselves, and it's such a competitive league. No doubt that, as you say, if you pick up a few results, you'll move your way up and you get yourself into a better position. And every team is finding the same thing. Every team is sort of struggling for that consistency, and I guess that's a testament to the quality of the league. Obviously, we've had a few injuries, and as I say, a few games we just hit the post. Cooper made the saves, and nearly all those games we've lost by a single goal. So I kind of guess looking at both sides of that, if we can tighten up a little bit defensively and look at a couple of areas we can improve on, and just try and improve our little bit quality in the final third to try and get a few more goals. I've no doubt that we can start to turn some of those defeats into wins, and there's no better way than to start on this Friday.
So playing Cork City on Friday, and they have a new manager in place as well, so what are your thoughts going into that game?
Yeah, as I say, I think we're just focusing more on ourselves too. Like we need to look at what we can do, and what our strengths are, and what we can do to fit into our performances. But obviously Cork are having a number of very good players. They're probably very unlucky to lose the game last week, so we'll look at them and look at some of their strengths, and like any game, just approach it in a way to try our best to kind of overcome what they're good at, and look at how we can hurt them. But I think, as I say, when we're going through this moment of difficulty, when we're losing, I think it's important that we pivot ourselves and try and bring it back to the way what we've been doing. We've been successful both this year and last year, and I certainly think that's going to start with being on the front foot, being hard working, being hard to beat. That keep it clean sheets, and trying to continue to be physical and dominant in the final thirds.
You're up there in the leaderboards for assists at the moment in the league. You must be very happy with that.
Yeah, I suppose individually, it's been nice to get a few assists this year. That's something I've sort of pride myself on, trying to create chances for others. I think I would like to score a few more goals too, and I've been getting into good positions, and unfortunately I've probably been disappointed not to get a couple of goals this year, and I think that's if you try and get into those areas, and that will be something that could help contribute to the team. I think the important thing, especially for a bad run, is not to be afraid to make mistakes. I think you're not going to score every chance you have. You're not going to certainly not every one of my crosses or passes or shots are going to be successful, but you've got to have the bravery to take that on. And clubs have been out in the past, have scored a number of goals, and I've probably been disappointed, as I say, not to score more a year, but it doesn't put me off having a striker game in the future. And I feel like if I can keep getting in the right positions, whether it be in the box or on the edge of the box, to kind of strike from the goal. And as I say, I'm hoping that the goals coming, that John keeps joking with me, I'm scoring a lot in training, but I need to start making that contribution to the team. And as I say, if I can keep getting into good positions, I just got to back myself that someone will start to fall, and again in the wide areas, just getting into those crossing positions, and hopefully creating chances for the team.
The cartwheel video will be special towards the camcorder whenever it happens. So
hopefully the lads are joking with me about the cartwheel, but I've got to score first. So as I say, hopefully I'll get a chance to score, and again, as I say, just keep putting myself in that position and not being afraid to sort of miss. And hopefully it'll come soon. Maybe save it for a good moment.
Been at Galway for almost a year now. How have you found it?
Yeah, I've loved it. It's absolutely great. Probably took me a little while to kind of adjust. It was obviously difficult coming in the middle of the season, and the team were doing so well, and adjusting to a new league. But I really feel like I've got up to speed with that and started to settle into both the area and the team. And as I say, it's a great group of lads. We've done very well, started the season very well, and kind of adjusting to the new system and stuff. So I've really enjoyed it. I love the league. Like every week, playing at that intensity, and Galway's a place to visit. It's kind of very similar to where I'm from home, kind of outside of Belfast, and come in the countryside. So just really good sort of hearty people, and kind of the kind of uniqueness of the west coast of Ireland, and love getting to see and things at Salt Hill, and just how kind of down to earth and kind all the people are here. So I really enjoy my time here, and long may it continue.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people echo, is how nice the people are around here, and how vibrant the city is as well, and it kind of transcends into the stadium a bit as well. Like our support this season has been great, and noise been good from the stands. It must really help you as well, push you on that extra bit on the pitch.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a great atmosphere. I love that Galway's such a sports city. I've been to a lot of the Gaelic games out in Salt Hill and Connacht Rugby games and things, so it's brilliant to be in an environment that the people love their sport and to come out and support their local team. And as I say, it's really pushed us on in the games this year, particularly not just the home games, but the travelling away fans. And they've been very supportive of us, and have really stuck with us, and we need that to continue now in this period. And I would just I think if we as a team and the fans can stick with us and do well, I do believe we'll be able to turn this around and get a few wins, and start to move our way back up our table, as I say. And as I say, I've really enjoyed it here, and hopefully we'll start to repay them with that, because we've been getting great home supports, and in recent weeks we're probably been on the wrong side of a few of those results, and I think that's something we really want to improve, particularly as Ireland form.